What's up, guys? Today I have a new deck tech for y'all. It's Simic Evolution. Y'all have probably seen it before somewhere. I think the actual deck was running around about 2 months ago. Um, so we'll start it off right here. You've got 4 Experiment 1, 1/1 for green, evolve, remove 2+1/+1 counters from it, and regenerate it. Very good card. It's not that hard to evolve him. So, I mean, extremely good in this deck. Next one drop is you have 4 Young Wolf. 1/1 for green and undying. Comes back into play with a +1/+1 counter when it dies. Good card. It's like first turn, Experiment 1, or Young Wolf, or whatever. And then play your Experiment 1, Young Wolf dies. And it automatically got 2/2/2s right there. Moving on, we have 4 Strangleroot Geist, the Haste Undying, 2/1 for 2 green. Good card. Sadly, it's fixing to rotate out. Then we're running 3 Drakewing Krasis. A 1, a green, and a blue, 3/1, flying and trample. I love this card. Good 3-drop card. I mean, that's the best thing I can say about it. Got 4 Shamble Sharks, 2/1 for a green and a blue, flash and evolve. I love it just for the flash. That's mainly the reason I'm running it in here. Then we have 3 Nimbus Swimmer. X, a green and a blue for a 0/0, flying. It enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it. So, he can get big really quick. And then, of course, we're running 2 Thragtusk. Who doesn't want a 5/3 for 4 and a green and gain 5 life when it comes in? And plus, put a 3/3 out whenever it dies. Seems pretty good to me. Now moving on to the sorceries, we're running 3 Urban Evolution. 3, a green and a blue, draw 3 cards. You may play an additional land this turn. The main reason I'm running this is you don't want to be stuck on your nothing but land in your hand. It's like, okay, draw that and then just kind of refill your hand with stuff you can actually use. And then we have, moving on to the instance, 4 rapid hybridizations. Destroy target creature. It can't regenerate. That creature's controller puts a 3/3 green frog creature or frog lizard token onto the battlefield. So we've already got the combo with Strangleroot Geist and Young Wolf. This was the combo I was telling y'all about that y'all have probably seen before, because it was kind of a semi-big deck for a couple of months. So yeah, I mean it works really good with the evolve mechanic. Then we're running 4 Simic Charms, a green and a blue. Choose 1. Target creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn. Permanents you control gain hexproof, or return target creature to its owner's hand. I love this card. I love running it in Rug. Normally what I'll do in Rug is like 2 Unsummon, 2 Gorklan Rampager, and 2 Simic Charms. Just cause there's your pump. You get 4 pumps, 4 return. So, and then rounding it off, we have 2 Think Twice just for the early draw. And you can draw 4 cards off that. So, pretty good. And moving on to the land, we have 4 Simic Guild Gates. Comes into play tapped. Tap it at a green or blue. Islands. And we're running 8 islands. Kind of had to count there for a second. And then we're running 11 forest. So that's it for the deck. What I would do to the deck, honestly, I don't have them on here, but I would switch out 2 islands and 2 forests for 4 breeding pool, because those are kind of needed. But sadly, I do not have them on MTGO, so I couldn't add them in there. Moving on to the sideboard. The sideboard's really weird, so you gotta bear with me. Running 2 Simic Manipulator. 0/1 for 1 and 2 blue. Evolve, tap it, remove 1 or more +1/+1 counters from it. Gain control of target creature with power greater, or I think that's greater than, or equal to the number of +1/+1 counters removed this way. No, that's less than. Less than. I always get those confused. Alright, so moving on, we're running 4 Fog Bank. I put them in there mainly against a fast aggro. And they work pretty well. I've been playing this deck for a couple hours now, and I mean, I've lost about 6 matches out of, I don't know, about maybe 10. But I mean, it runs good. It can beat aggro. Control just messes it up. That's the main problem you'll have. But I mean, y'all test it out for yourselves. I mean, like real life, it'll probably cost you maybe, I don't know, like $20 just because of the Thrag Tusks. Then we're running 2 Stolen Identity. Put a token on the battlefield that's a copy of target artifact or creature, plus it has Cipher. Just pretty much like anything that, you know, they have big and you want, there you go. Then we're running 2 Gridlocks. Blue and X, tap X non-land permanents. Good card. I love this card. And then 2 Memories Journey. 1 in a blue. Target player shuffles up to 3 target cards from his or her graveyard into his or her library with a flashback of a green. I'm running this just in case. Just in case there's some random deck that, you know, just like mills you or whatever. Running 1 Naturalize, destroy target artifact or enchantment for 1 in a green. 1 Negate, counter target non-creature spell for 1 in a blue. And 1 Unsummon. Now this, I wanted to have a little bit more control, so I'll put it in the sideboard. But this deck runs pretty good. As I said, it's been about 6 games I've lost out of 10 or 11, something like that. But, I mean, it's kind of expected whenever you're just kind of brewing. But this is the best way I think you could do it and it be efficient. A lot of people have told me to put Elusive Krasis in here. So y'all be the judge on that. Y'all, just here's a base deck for you. Hopefully y'all will enjoy it. So until next time, Kelso666. Peace.